The weather alert buzzed every phone at the same time. Not a storm warning, not a tornado, not a flood, just one sentence. If you hear your name called tonight, do not respond. People laughed until the calling started. At 9:17 p.m., every phone in Blackridge County vibrated. TV screens froze. Radios crackled. Smart speakers went silent. Then the alert appeared. Emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Severe weather expected after midnight. Then, one final line. One that made no sense. If you hear your name called, do not answer. Do not look outside. Do not open the door. Meteorologists didn't explain it. Neither did the government. Social media exploded. People joked about hackers, or marketing stunts. But Officer Evan Cole didn't laugh, because alerts like that were written carefully. Every word approved, every comma intentional, and that line wasn't accidental. 10:03 p.m. The storm arrived early. Not loud, not violent, just heavy. Snow fell straight down, like it was being lowered by hand. No wind, no thunder. Evan drove slow through empty streets, patrol lights off. Every house was lit, every curtain closed. People were waiting. 10:21 p.m. The first call came in. A woman whispering, "I think someone is outside my house." Evan asked the usual questions. "Do you see anyone?" "No." "Do you hear anything?" She paused. "It sounds like my husband, but he's upstairs, sleeping." Evan felt his grip tighten on the steering wheel. "Ma'am," he said carefully. "Did the voice say your name?" Silence. Then, "Yes." The line went dead. 10:29 p.m. Evan arrived at her address in under 3 minutes. Front door wide open. Snow drifting inside like fog. The woman stood in the hallway, barefoot, frozen solid. Her eyes were open. Her mouth was open too, like she had answered someone. Behind her, leading away from the door, bare footprints, not hers. 10:41 p.m. The second alert came through. Shorter, colder. It has learned how you respond. 11:02 p.m. Calls poured in. A teenage boy hearing his mother calling him from the woods, even though she died last winter. A man hearing his own voice begging for help outside his window. A child hearing her name whispered from inside the walls. Every time someone answered, they vanished. No struggle, no screams, just doors opening and snow moving inward. 11:18 p.m. Evan parked near the old weather station on Pine Ridge. The place had been abandoned for years. But tonight, the lights were on. Inside, emergency radios screamed with static, and taped to the main monitor, a handwritten note, "It only needs permission." Behind him, snow crunched. Evan didn't turn around. The alert echoed in his head, "Do not respond." 11:21 p.m. Evan? His name? Soft, perfect, spoken in his father's voice. His father, who froze to death during a blizzard 20 years ago. "Son," the voice said gently, "it's cold out here." Evan's breath shook. He stared straight ahead. Didn't answer. Didn't move. The voice stepped closer. "I just need you to say it." "Say what?" "His name? Agreement? An invitation?" 11:24 p.m. The radio suddenly cleared. A recorded message played. Old, crackling. This phenomenon mimics voices to gain entry. Once acknowledged, it replaces the speaker. Evan's heart pounded. Replaces, not kills. Becomes. 11:30 p.m. Outside, shapes moved through the snow. Human outlines. Standing too still, watching the building, waiting for someone to answer them. Waiting for Evan. 11:33 p.m. The voice changed. Now it sounded like a little girl, crying, "Please, Officer Cole, I'm lost." Evan clenched his jaw. "Don't respond. Don't look. Don't open." The storm pressed against the walls. The building creaked. And then, his phone buzzed again. "If you are reading this, it is already near you. You are not alone." Silence is survival. 11:47 p.m. Evan stayed inside until sunrise. He didn't speak, didn't move, didn't even breathe loudly. When the storm passed, the shapes were gone. So were dozens of people. The next morning, officials blamed hypothermia, sleepwalking, mass hysteria. The weather alert was deleted, declared a system malfunction. But Evan kept the note and the recording, because now, every winter, when the snow falls too quietly, people hear their names, and some still answer. Tonight, your phone might buzz, not for rain, not for snow, just a warning. And if you hear someone call your name, from outside, from the hallway, from inside your own house, remember, storms don't need permission, but something else does.